Hello students, as last time we discussed about the introduction of the Napoleon. Through the return of monarchy, Napoleon, who has already destroyed the democracy, no doubt destroyed the democracy in France, but in administration field, he has incorporated revolutionary principles, very positive principles, in order to make the whole system very much rational and efficient. The Civil Code of 1804. This concept is called Civil Code 1804, usually known as Napoleon Code. Now, what happened? Why it is called Napoleon Code? All the privileges on the birth were taken away by the Napoleon. He established the equality before the law, secured the right to property. This code was exported to the region under the France control. So everything was very good, and people were having a marvelous result. Everything was very smoothly going. In the Dutch Republic, in Switzerland, Italy, Germany, Napoleon simplified administrative divisions, abolished the feudal system, freed the peasant from the serfdom and manorial dues. In the town too, guild means a kind of tax restrictions were removed, transportation communication systems were improved, peasants, artisans, and the workers and the new businessmen enjoyed the new formed freedom. Businessmen and small scale producers are also good, feeling good in particular, and began to realize that uniform law, standardized weight measures, and common national currency would facilitate the movement. As you know, it's better for the commerce movement of exchange of goods and capital from and region from one another. So everything was very good. So people were confused that which is better, democracy is better or monarchy is better. So the confused people, well, like some people were having concept of monarchy because the nation was growing. Some people were favoring still democracy because they don't have any history or something like that. It was very new. However, in the areas conquered, the reaction of the local population of the French rule was mixed, as already I told you. Initially, in many places such as Holland, Switzerland, as well as in the certain cities like Brussels, Mainz, Milan, and Warsaw, the French armies were welcomed as a harbingers of liberty. Harbingers means a person who can save you from the problem. Harbinger of liberty. But the initial enthusiasm soon turned to hostile. It was the initial enthusiasm. Definitely, soon it should be. Soon it has turned to hostility. How? As it became clear that the new administrative arrangement did not go hand in hand with the political freedom. When you have the power but you don't have the freedom, what is the use of that power? The same thing. Increased taxes, censorship, forced conscription into the French armies required to conquer the rest of the Europe all seemed to be outweighed an advantage of administration change. So people were having a different kind of mixed view. Now, the making of nationalism in Europe is a new topic. If you look upon the map, all the Europe was very different from now. What we know today, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, were divided into kingdoms like duchies, cantons, whose ruler had their autonomous territories. Eastern and Central Europe were autocratic monarchy within the territory of they lived diverse people. They did not seem themselves to be sharing a collective identity or a common culture. Often they even spoke different languages and belonged to the different ethnic group. The Habsburg Empire rule over Austria-Hungary, for example, was a patchwork. Patchwork means spots. Patchwork of the many different region people. It includes Alpine region, Trial on Austria and Sudental, as well as Bohemia, where the autocracy, where aristocracy were predominantly German-speaking. So it was mixed public. See, like European was a small village kind of things. As we know that in India also there was a small regions, kingdoms. So Europe was the same kind of people speaking different languages, people having different ethnic group. So how this nation come to the into the concreteness that we will discuss now. Yes, German speaking. It is also included that Italian speaking provinces of Lombardy, Vietnam. In Hungary, half of the population spoke Magyar, while other of the half spoke other variety of dialects. So we are stopping here. We'll continue next.